To be honest, I more so the year layoff was just to get my mind right, like because I'm coming off my first loss. I never lost. I haven't lost in over a decade. Like that's a long time. Like I'm talking about pro and amateur. I haven't lost in over a decade. So it's just like, damn, like that shit hard when you really live for what you do and like love what you do. Like that shit is no joke. I'm not one of them. I'm not accustomed to losing. Never and nothing that I did, I ever made myself accustomed to losing. If I played for when I played football, if my team was losing too much, I leave the team and go play for another team because I'm not accustomed to losing. So me taking that year layoff was just like, damn, I got so much to think about. Like, damn, like I was just like, how did I even lose to that? Like, not to say he's a bad fighter, but like, how did I lose to him? Like, it's like I'm him, and then I just had to get some things together on my side, family wise and just life wise. But the year layup was a gift to me, to be honest, because I really needed that. I haven't took off a year in a long time. I've been fighting back to back to back for a while, so that year layup was good. I feel good. My body feel good. I'm ready to get rocking.
Well, you mentioned about your body feeling good. What is it like now fighting at 135? Does that extra 5 pounds really make a significant difference? Do you feel like you had almost reached your plateau prior to your last fight at 130?
130. I'm going back down to 130, but this
You
fight,
are.
I just I've been on for a year. I'm not trying to kill my body of making the 130-pound weight division. And then I know me coming back at 130, they wasn't gonna give me nobody that's going the names that was offered is wasn't some top names that I could be like, oh yeah, it's making the spark, bringing the spark back in me. And when I said if I go up to 135, there's a lot of people that call my name. Uh, Rayo called my name before on TV, so I think I got to give an early Christmas present to him. And you want to know what's crazy? I like him too. I don't got no problem with him. I never really got problems with fighters, but a lot of fighters don't like me. But I really like him as a fighter. But I'm coming to win. I'm coming to dominate and do what I do best. So come March 25th, that's what you're gonna see. You definitely gonna see fireworks because I know he's coming with his best. I know he's coming off of his first loss as well, and I know he's hungry. Um, but I just don't think he's gonna eat enough on March 25th. I ain't giving it.
Jose, so Chris took a year off from his last loss. You lost in September. You're running right back against a guy that is not necessarily the easiest to deal with in the ring, as Chris has a very unique style and, boxer puncher. Why did you decide to come back and you could have fought a guy of lesser opposition. Instead, you're getting in there against a former world champion in Chris Colbert.
And I respect him.
Well, he said it was his first loss. It was my first loss too, but I knew what my mistakes were. I know why I took the loss, and I knew how I felt how I felt during the fight. So it was just really a matter of me getting my shit together, biting down and staying focused. And that's what I did this training camp. It's been a very serious training camp. David doesn't like Caleb Plant, so everybody's fully locked in. I'm fully locked in. So it's just perfect atmosphere for me to come back.
So wait, you say you know why you lost, so you don't think I know why I lost?
Well, I mean, you took a year to get right and do all that,
Yeah, but it's not in this sport. It's not about you could get hit or
whatever reason
it's about being more smarter. Like I had enough time. I got enough time. Like I was supposed to been back. Supposed to fight Frank Martin. We all know this, right? So I was supposed to fight Frank Martin. Frank Martin was doing this Instagram talking thing, and Al gave me one date, but Errol Spence gave him a date. I'm not gonna push my date up for no other fighter because I'm not no opponent. I never been.
Yeah.
I'm not pushing my date up to another date to fight somebody just because they want to fight. I called you out. You didn't call me out. So if you feel like you're the big dog, which I still know I'm a big dog, I'm not rushing myself to get in shape to fight nobody. It's not happening. Al Hamas gave me a date, and I'm gonna stick to my date.
Well, whatever reason, whatever reason he got for coming back, I got my reasons, and I'll be ready March 25th, to put on a hell of a show and get my hand raised.